What's going on, peeps? Now, I want to talk to you about a Tupac album that was recently brought to light from notes written in '96 by Tupac Shakur. So, this was made available by, I think, DJ Assassin, who put the list up. And it's interesting because as we read through this list that was written by Tupac himself in '96, he planned to release an album and what looks like a soundtrack. And he listed numerous artists that he thought would feature on this project. So now, when you look at the list, you've got Tony, which was a well-known group of that time. Jodeci, R. Kelly, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Yo-Yo, Freddie Fox, Naughty by Nature, Mackmore, Young Lay, Ray Love, Mary J. Blige, the group Escape, Thug Life, Ghetto Boys, Onyx, Cocaine, Wu-Tang, Escape, Jodeci, and yeah, I think I've named just about them all. Above the Law. Uh, yeah, so there was and Naughty by Nature. So a well established plan to release some hits by those that Puck thought would really epitomize the best that hip hop had to offer at the time. So he wanted to bring out a project. Now, I'm going to let you know what happened to a lot of these artists. So I'm going to start off with the list. Number one on my list is Ray Love. He's actually retired from music now, but owns multiple businesses and is very successful. He is an entrepreneur. He is someone that owns businesses that have far exceeded what most people would call successful. So incredible dude who actually is now retired from music. And then, of course, the group Tony has disbanded. Well, it did so in 1996. Uh, though there are some group members that still contribute to touring and pushing songs by Tony. Now, Jodeci is another group that is also listed on this that actually is still pushing music to this day, though they had a hiatus from '96 to 2014, but those guys are still going strong. Now, Young Lay is someone that completely quit music. He hasn't been active for some time. Around 2004 is when he stopped contributing to music. He went to prison for 10 years. He got out in 2010 and really has dropped off the radar. You don't hear anything from Young Lay anymore. He doesn't really make music anymore. From what I've heard, he's completely retired from the game. Cocaine is still active, still contributes to music, still does collaborations and things. So Cocaine is still around. The group Escape is actually being rebranded now, though it is still around. So that's incredible that even, we look all the way back then that the group Escape is still going around. With R. Kelly, well, everyone knows what happened to that dude. I don't even really want to mention his name. He's a bit of a scumbag, but hey, you know, Tupac didn't really know the true nature of R. Kelly back then. So I guess, it's forgiving that, Tupac has put him, number 3 on this list. Freddie Fox is now known as Bumpy Knuckles and still works very much in the realms of hip hop, still contributes to the art and culture, so he's still around. MC Lyte is an actor, still doing things, still very much active. The same as Yo-Yo. Acting is a career path that they have all taken now. So MC Lyte, Yo-Yo, and even I think Mary J. Blige is also acting. The same as Queen Latifah. The another one, the group Above the Law, well, really 187 is the only one that's still making music. KMG, the illustrator, is long gone. So yeah, Wu-Tang Clan are very much still going strong. The Ghetto Boys, they lost Bush